differentiate posture-related pain from other pain categories and then perform a sustained posture test and see if you get relief after doing the correction to that test. This will help to ensure that you do have the posture-related pain, and then we can give you the management, the self-management, home management strategies to stop this pain. So let's look at a real-world case study. This is Sarah. She was one of my patients. She's a software developer, and she gets some low back pain after sitting at her desk. And it usually happens after about 2 hours, depending on how stressed she is or what project she's working on. And she can get this pain to go away. If she stands up, if she moves around, if she takes a micro break, the pain does improve, but then it comes back a couple hours later. So this is very typical of posture-related pain, and it happens because of posture. And so in this course, I'm going to give you the tools to be able to get rid of this pain and to manage it long-term so that it doesn't return. So let's look at how this type of pain compares to some of the other types of pain that we may see. So posture-related pain is pain from prolonged static loading of normal tissues or from being in a certain posture for a prolonged period of time. It's intermittent. It really depends on your posture, whether or not you have pain. It happens when you're in a certain posture for a sustained period of time. That's different for everybody. For some people, that's 20 minutes. For others, that's an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. And when you do the movement screening, looking at flexion and extension and lateral movement, there's no real effect. You don't notice any change with your pain pattern. And when you correct your posture, when you improve your posture, you get some immediate relief. It may not be complete relief, but you do feel some relief. So this is different than what McKinsey calls derangement. We're not using that term in the other tracks in this course, but it's important to compare the posture against derangement. So derangement is pain and some movement loss. The onset is at the end range, so at the very end of your movement. And there is centralization and peripheralization when you do those movements, and the pain changes with movement. So this one is very tied to movement.